Hello everybody, my name is Matthew and this is my friend Yue. Today I'm going to be teaching you about Parkinson's disease. Yue, do you know anything about the disease known as Parkinson's disease?
No, actually I didn't know anything, so can you give us a brief introduction?
Yes, of course. So Parkinson's disease is, according to Mayo Clinic, a bodily neuromuscular disease that often worsens over time, inhibiting body function and body movements. That's essentially what Parkinson's disease is. It often happens in ages in 50 or over, though it sometimes can happen in younger ages, in which then it's known as early onset Parkinson's disease.
Okay, Matthew. And we know that for the people with Parkinson's, there are a lot of exercise we could choose. So can you recommend one for us?
So one exercise that I would definitely recommend if you were someone with Parkinson's disease, or even if you don't have Parkinson's disease, this is a great exercise. It's called Nordic Walking. So this is what I'm holding. I'm holding two Nordic Walking poles. And it's very similar to walking, except that you will hold the poles, and the poles will help you to propel to walk forward, like this. Do you have any questions about Nordic Walking?
So for the people with Parkinson's, so is it suitable for them to use this in their daily life?
This is a great question. It's a great exercise too. For one, it helps to not only get people exercise moving. Often people with Parkinson's disease often become very sedentary in their lifestyle because of the bodily movements declining and whatnot. So it's super important to get people with Parkinson's disease in an active state. And Nordic Walking is a great exercise for that. It also, when you're doing the propelling forward motion, works the upper body along with the upper body. So it's a more holistic exercise, making it more of the upper body and lower body exercise. Nordic Walking is often done in a group as well. A lot of people with Parkinson's disease suffer from severe depression and a lot of anxiety due to the disease worsening over time, meaning the depression can get even worse over time as well. So a lot of people do Nordic Walking in a group, which is shown through research to show that it helps to alleviate depression and release signs of things like anxiety. So it's a great holistic, helpful for your mind, your heart, and your body and whatnot.
So that is the reasons why you choose this exercise?
Yes, I think it's a great exercise, very holistic, and it's a very simple and relatively easy exercise to do as well. All you need are Nordic poles. You don't need a fancy gym membership, you don't need anything like that. All you need is a good thing of Nordic Walking poles, and you're set to go. So one thing I'd like to tell you now, that just before you start getting to do your Nordic Walking, what I'd like you to do is to learn a few safety tips around Nordic Walking. So when you're holding the pole, I want you to grip it with a nice firm stance so that it doesn't slip out of your hand. You don't want these to slip out of your hand when you're walking, so keeping a nice firm grip, activating those forearm muscles to keep walking in your Nordic Walking stance. Other thing I'd like you to notice is down here at the bottom of the pole. You'll notice there's a cute little boot, and I'd always want you, this little boot can move around and whatnot. I want you to keep this little boot facing backwards. This is why, so on the bottom, when you press down, it helps you to push and push forward. If you held it the other way, you could actually end up tripping, and that could really end up hurting the individual. So keeping those feet backwards is very key to success, to keeping this exercise nice and safe for a good physical activity. Do you have any other questions?
So this sticks just help us to keep stable, right?
Yes, of course. Helps to keep stable and to activate the muscles of the upper body, helping you to get a good upper body workout and a cardiovascular workout.
Yes, it's very useful.
Very much.
Thank you, Matthew.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for coming out today to do this.